My dear friend, let me ask you a question. Have you ever found yourself saying yes when every part of you wanted to say no? Have you ever smiled politely while inside you felt unheard, unseen, or even taken for granted? This is the hidden weight of being too nice. Now, kindness is a beautiful quality. It softens hearts, it builds bridges, it eases suffering. But there is a danger, one that many do not recognize until it has drained their spirit. When kindness becomes a mask, when it is used to avoid conflict or to win approval, it ceases to be kindness. It becomes a prison. I once met a young man who was admired by everyone in his community, always ready to help, always putting others before himself. But when we sat together, I could see the exhaustion in his eyes. He told me, "Brother, I give and give, but nobody seems to see me. They only see what I can do for them." His words struck me deeply because they echoed the stories of so many. This is the hard truth. When you are always too nice, people may not respect your generosity. They may simply expect it. And the more you give without boundaries, the more invisible your own needs become. It is not selfish to protect your energy. It is not unkind to say no. In fact, true kindness must begin with honesty. If your kindness costs you your peace, it is not kindness, it is self-neglect. Imagine a tree. It offers shade, fruit, and shelter. But what if the tree gives so much that its roots are starved? Without nourishment, it withers, and in the end, it cannot serve anyone. The same is true for you. If you do not honor your own needs, your giving will eventually come from emptiness, not abundance. So what can we do? First, practice mindful awareness of your intentions. Before you say yes, ask yourself, am I doing this out of love or out of fear? Fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear of not being enough. If it is fear, pause, breathe, and allow yourself to choose differently. Second, remember that boundaries are not walls, they are doors. A boundary does not shut people out, it teaches them how to enter your life with respect. When you say no to what drains you, you create space to say yes to what truly matters. And finally, reflect on this. Kindness without strength is incomplete. Real compassion includes wisdom. It knows when to give and when to hold back. It knows that your well-being is also sacred. My dear friend, do not be afraid of disappointing others. Be afraid of disappointing yourself by living a life that is not true to your heart. Niceness may win approval, but authenticity wins respect. So let your kindness be strong. Let it be rooted in truth. And remember, the world does not need you to be endlessly agreeable. The world needs you to be real, to be whole, to be alive.